Good morning, students. I hope you all are well and doing mathematics comfortably. Today, we will discuss about the surface area and volume of the solid. Area and volume of solid. ठोस का आयतन एवं पृष्ठीय क्षेत्रफल. In lower classes, you people know the formula curved part of cylinder and volume of the cylinder. See. Curved part of the cylinder. बेलन का कर्व्ड सरफेस वक्र फर्स्ट. Suppose this is S, that is 2 pi r into h. The radius is, because this is a cylinder, it is a right circular cylinder. लंबवृत्तीय बेलन. Lambvritthiya belan because this radius is perpendicular to its axis and the base is a circle. So this is a right circular cylinder and this radius is r. This is the circumference. Circumference. This is 2 pi r. This is the length, or say this is h. Length, or you can say or height. If it is vertical, then this will be height or this is the length. So this is 2 pi r. H, that is the height or width. Then curved part of the cylinder is given by 2 pi r into h. That means circumference into width or height. length of cylinder. This is the relative term. You say this is a pen. If I hold this pen like this, then this is the height, and if I consider this one, then this is the length. So now the cylinder is like this. So this is the length of the cylinder. This is the base. This is a circle, and if I consider this one, then the length of the cylinder becomes the height. It is like, just like this one. And if it is a small piece, suppose it is just like this. Or I consider see. Suppose I say 5 rupee coin. 5 रुपए का एक सिक्का है, तो ये जो पार्ट है, ये इसकी मैं विड्थ बोल देता हूँ, चौड़ाई, या मैं इसको बोलता हूँ हाइट। ये इसका सरकमफ्रेंस कंप्लीट। दिस इज 2 पाई आर। Width, suppose it is this is h, because this is the small one, so we can say this is the width. It is just like, this is also cylinder, this is a cylinder, this is a cylinder, but it is just like this one. So I say this is the height, or this is the length one. And if we consider this is the 5 rupee coin, 5 रुपए का जो एक सिक्का है वो भी एक सिलेंडर है। आप यदि इसको ध्यान से देखो, उसकी मोटाई जो है, उसकी जो थिकनेस है, उसकी जो विड्थ है, वो मैंने एच से मार्क किया है। सो अगेन, सपोज द रेडियस इज 2 पाई आर, देन सरफेस एरिया इज 2 पाई आर मल्टीप्लाइड बाय एच। एंड इफ वी कंसिडर द वॉल्यूम, then the volume is pi r square into h, that means area of base into height. Volume is given by area of base into height. जो आधार है, इस सिलेंडर को मैं इसके परपेंडिकुलर यदि कट करता हूं तो ये सर्कल बनता है, रिमेंबर, बट इट मस्ट बी परपेंडिकुलर टू द एक्सिस. So anywhere if you cut it perpendicular, then you find the section is a circle, and this circle has the same radius, that is r anywhere. So the area of the curved part, that means the surface, is given by 2 pi r into h, that is the circumference, length of the cylinder, and here it is also, this is the relative term, so I can say this is also the h, circumference is 2 pi r, volume is given by pi r square h, area of base into height. Now, how to develop this particular formula with respect to any other solid? So we just have a look on it. Suppose this is a horizontal line. Line segments, Rekhakhand. Now this bar, that means this small piece which is horizontal of length x, for example, its length is x. Little bit if this revolves above this line, means this strip, this length line segment is revolving about this line 360 degree, just like this, then you find the diagram will be this. It will be this one, and it looks like this strip. You can see, you say this is a curved part of the cylinder. ये बेलन का वक्र पृष्ठ है. तो if this one, this pink color, this pink line segment, this is parallel to this line, if this is rotating about this one, यदि ये पिंक वाला सेगमेंट, इतना सा टुकड़ा इस लाइन के चारों तरफ परिक्रमा करता है, मतलब ये टुकड़ा यदि इसके चारों तरफ परिक्रमा करता है, तो ये बाउंड्री, क्योंकि ये लेंथ फिक्स्ड है, तो इसकी जो बाउंड्री है वो सर्कल बनेगी, ये वाली बाउंड्री भी सर्कल बनेगी, और इसका हर पॉइंट जो है वो मूव करेगा, तो ये इस तरह की स्ट्रिप बनेगी, रिबन जिसको आप बोल सकते हो. और इसको यदि मैं यहाँ से कट करता हूँ तो आप देख सकते हो, इसको मैंने खोल दिया ऐसे. ये रेक्टेंगल है, दिस इज अ रेक्टेंगल, आयत. यदि मैं इसको वापस इस तरह से समेटता हूँ तो वापस ये बेलन का वक्रीय पृष्ठ बन जाता है. ये सर्कल, इधर भी ये सर्कल बनेगा, तो सेम रेडियस, और ये इस तरह से बना. किससे है ये? केवल ये जो पिंक वाला पार्ट है, इस पिंक वाले पार्ट ने इस लाइन का एक राउंड लगाया है 360 डिग्री. जैसे ये रिवॉल्व हुआ तो ये इस तरफ का स्ट्रेट बना. दिस इज कॉल्ड सरफेस ऑफ रिवोल्यूशन. परिक्रमण से प्राप्त पृष्ठ. सरफेस ऑफ रेवोल्यूशन, परिक्रमण से प्राप्त पृष्ठ. अब यदि इस वाले टुकड़े ने परिक्रमण किया है, उसने रिवॉल्व किया है इस लाइन के अकॉर्डिंग, एंड लेट अस सपोज आई से दिस इज एक्स एक्सिस, here I say this is y axis, this is the origin, then this is the y coordinate, this is height, suppose this length is x, for example, then this is the circumference, that is 2 pi r, r means here it is y. So this pink part, this pink is revolved about this x-axis, then the surface is obtained. यदि ये पिंक वाला पार्ट इस लाइन के चारों तरफ परिक्रमा करता है तो जो सरफेस प्राप्त होता है उसको बोलते हैं सरफेस ऑफ रिवोल्यूशन। और जो सरफेस बना है यहाँ पर इसका जो नाम है दैट इज सिलेंडर। कर्व पार्ट ऑफ सिलेंडर, बेलन का वक्री पृष्ठ, it is this one. How to find the area? Formula we people know that is 2 pi RH, लेकिन ये हुआ कैसे उसको देखना। ये जो स्ट्रिप बनी है इस स्ट्रिप को मैंने कट किया तो ये रेक्टेंगल बना। इस रेक्टेंगल का जो एरिया होगा वो इस रिबन का, इस स्ट्रिप का, इस पट्टी का एरिया होगा। अब ये इस रेक्टेंगल का लेंथ हुआ, ये इसका ब्रेथ हुआ, तो एरिया जो होगा रेक्टेंगल का एरिया जो होगा लेंथ इंटू ब्रेथ। अब यदि मैं इसको इस तरह से वापस समेटता हूँ तो ये जो रेक्टेंगल का जो लेंथ था वो इस सर्कल की बाउंड्री थी, सरकमफ्रेंस थी, परिधि, तो ये बन गई 2 पाई r। और ये इसकी हाइट कह दो या इसकी विड्थ कह दो, जो आपकी इच्छा हो वो बोल सकते हैं। सो इट इज द मल्टीप्लीकेशन ऑफ 2 डायमेंशन, this into this, so this is 2 pi r and this is h. That's why surface area is given by 2 pi r into h. Now here it is surface area of 2 pi r, r means y, this is x, and if this is the small change, a very thin strip, बहुत ही पतली स्ट्रिप है, तो इस x की जगह मैं ले लेता हूँ dx, then it is 2 pi y into dx, change in x you can see. So if I consider if I increase this just like this, then it will be like this. If I increase some more, then it will be like this one. So x changes from this to this. It is this one. So the formula says it is 2 pi y into dx. Again, if I consider the volume, that is V, then area of this base will be pi y square into this thickness. So it is dx. So you just remember surface area of revolution about x-axis, that is 2 pi y into x. Volume of revolution about x-axis, that is pi y square into dx. Now let us extend this one. Okay. Now it is not necessary that the pink part is the line segment, it may be a curve. Volume and surface area of revolution. Okay. Suppose this is the portion of the curve. I say this is the arc. Now this arc is revolved about x-axis. You can see what will happen. The diagram will be like this. It will be this. And suppose I say this is the small part. Remember. This I say ribbon और I say strip. लेकिन इससे पहले ये लाइन इस तरह से, but here it is curved. This is the curved part. Arc. This was bx. Here this is ds. Length of arc. चाप की लंबाई. But here this is y. X is changing from, this is x equals to x1 suppose, and here it is x equals to x2. And the equation of the curve, that is y equals to x. So when this arc rotates about this line x axis, then this solid is obtained. इस ठोस की प्राप्ति होती है जब ये आर्क इसके चारों तरफ मतलब 360 डिग्री पर मूव करता है। ध्यान रखना है, यदि ये लाइन सेगमेंट जो है एक्स एक्सिस के पैरेलल है, जब ये मूव करेगा तो सिलेंडर बनेगा। ये भी एक तरह का सिलेंडर ही है, लेकिन इस सिलेंडर का टॉप और बॉटम दोनों चेंज है रेडियस के अंदर, और जो साइड वाला पार्ट है आप इसको एक स्टाइलिश घड़े की तरह एज्यूम कर सकते हो। ये घड़ा बना हो क्योंकि ये वाला पार्ट जो है उसका वो कर्व्ड पार्ट है। हमने यहाँ पर इसकी जो विड्थ ली थी वो dx थी, क्योंकि यहाँ पर x एक्सिस के रेस्पेक्ट में इसका चेंज था along, but here this is a curve, so length of the arc is given by ds. It will be this. So what is the surface area? Surface area of revolution about x-axis. ये ध्यान रखना है, हमने x-axis को लिया है। Surface area of revolution about x-axis is given by, ये जो पार्ट बना है इसका सरफेस एरिया आपको मालूम है 2 pi r into length of this particular part. So if we integrate this one, then we can find the whole surface area, and this integration is between x1 to x2. So this is x1 to x2, 2 pi r. R means radius, so here it is y into h width, here width is this arc length. It is not dx. Be careful. So here I write ds. This is important. Here it is. So the formula be the same as you have learnt in lower classes. So this is 2 pi y into ds. Now you remember the calculus. Since the limits be with respect to x, so integration must be in terms of x. So this y can be replaced by f of x. So this is a function of x. Now ds can be written as, people know that this is x1 to x2, 2 pi, y means f of x, and this is ds by dx. Now you remember this particular part, ds by dx, and ds by dx from calculus we have already done, that is 1 plus dy by dx whole square. So this is the complete process to find the surface area of revolution. This portion of the curve rotates about x-axis, then this surface is obtained. Then how to find the area of that surface? So this is the formula. It is from x1 to x2, 2 pi by ds, and it is done. Now if it is with respect to y, for example, suppose the curve is just like this. Now this rotates about the y-axis. Then this diagram is obtained. You can see this. Here it is. Suppose I can show this pink part. Here it is. This is the strip, you can see. This one is x, you know that. This is ds. So surface area of revolution about y-axis. Then suppose it is y equals to y1, and this is y equals to y1. It is y1 to y2, 2 pi. What is the radius? Radius is x. Here it is. This length, so this is arc length. Arc length is here, ds. So this is y1 to y2, 2 pi, and the equation of this curve, that is x is a function of y. Okay, so this is a function of y, and here it is ds. I write ds by dy, and here it is dy. So note this, it is with respect to y, and if you know that what is ds by dy, this is under root of 1 plus dx upon dy whole square. So this is the concept to find the surface area of revolution of the portion of the curve about x-axis as well as about y-axis. Okay, so if some particular question is given, do one example on this. The arc of the parabola y square equals to 4x is rotated about the x-axis. The arc of the parabola y square equals to 4x, x is lying between 1 to 4, is rotated about the x-axis. Find the surface area of the solid obtained. Parabola, the arc of the parabola between 1 and 4, the limit of x is given 1 and 4, is rotated about the x-axis. Find the surface area of the solid obtained. जो सॉलिड बना है उसका सरफेस एरिया कैलकुलेट करना है. See. The diagram is not required. Even then, I draw the diagram. So this is x equals to 4, this is x equals to 1. So this part see this arc is rotated. Okay. Here it is. This solid is rotated. This is y equals to root 2 root x. Surface area of revolution about x-axis. This is 1 to 4. 2 pi y ds. 1 to 4, 2 pi. Y means 2 root x. And this is ds by dx. This is 4 pi integration 1 to 4 root x under root 1 plus dy by dx whole square dx. It is this one. Okay, so y square equals to 4x, so 2y dy by dx, that is 4, so dy by dx equals to 2. Now you just place the value here. Dy by dx is 2 upon y, so it is 4y square, and instead of y square you can write 4x. Then you can simplify this. If it is with respect to y, then you know the formula, and if it is with respect to parameter t, if x is a function of t, y is a function of t, then surface area is given by t1 to t2 2 pi radius, right, 2 pi y, and here it is this. So it is t1 to t2 2 pi, instead of y we write function of t, that is this, and this I write ds by dt of dt, and ds by dt is under root of dx upon dt whole square plus dy by dt whole square. This is the way. Okay, so this is the process to find the surface area of revolution. I hope you have understood. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.